How's it? Indian Cowboy, docsports.com. Connection on Thursday, January 25th, as we get back in the rhythm of doing our daily predictions. Free selections. Hope you guys are doing well. Hello, I'm Indian Cowboy or Rune Shiva at docsports.com. Hope you guys are doing well. The algorithms of Indian Cowboy have been around for 19 years, and Doc Sports has been around for 53 cool years. I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That's how these algorithms work. Welcome to my podcast. Our best selections over at docsports.com under Rune Shiva. Our next best selections are our YouTube premium channel, where we do what's something called IC Overtime. And we're going to do that. I'm going to do that today as well. I did it yesterday on the Warriors under, which I believe was a winner, which is exciting. Actually, I don't remember what our YouTube premium selection was yesterday. Hold on a second. It was on, the Warriors under was a loss, but the Bucks at Iowa State was a winner. But I'll have another YouTube premium selection for you today. And we'll go Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then tonight will be the extended 1 hour podcast, which is going to start every Thursday. So we're going to go Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm going to do a YouTube premium video every day for you. Tonight is special. I'm going to do a YouTube premium in about 5-10 minutes after this video. I'm going to do close to a 45-minute podcast tonight so you can see what that once-a-week podcast looks like. And starting next week, YouTube Premium will only be once a week, only Thursday nights, starting at 9:30, and it'll go for about an hour, which will be exciting. We get to talk shop, all right? And free $60 of the premium selections in the link below as well. If you want even more content, be sure to check our Twitter. It has our consensus report, our trends on late night ball games, and our hot takes on sports. We have a 4-unit college basketball selection there between Arizona State and Oregon after a nice 4-unit winner on Alabama on Wednesday. Nice 4-unit winner the day before as well on FSU plus the 3 as they went outright over Syracuse. We're going to go for 3 in a row today in college basketball. NBA, we had an 8 start yesterday on the Kings. No, just kidding. On Minnesota, minus the 11 over Washington. They were up by 14 with 9 seconds left, and somebody hit a 3-pointer. And they were up by 17 at 1.2. So it turned out to be a push. But we do like our 6-unit selection a lot today between Utah and Washington. Can't wait for you to join us there. As it relates to soccer, 7-1 run. MMA, 5-0 run. NHL, excited about the win today. Football, 8-2 with top plays, last 10 selections. Our next football card comes out today. It'll be a 7 and a 6 unit. We're 8-2 on 7-unit selections, right, in football, so we're excited. And that's about it. Sorry I'm stopped up here, but there you go. So hopefully you'll join us for all of that. Your free selection today, again, I have 4 free thoughts for you. I try to have 4 free thoughts for you every day. It's going to be between SMU and North Texas, and the current line on this game is 127. Look, I know it is very scary to take a under on a game that sits at 127. Okay, I get that. However, I do like the under here today, because I think what's going to happen is that defense is going to rule the game. So here's the thing. You have a 13-4 and 11-5 team hooking up here. These two teams have never met, by the way. Surprised SMU is not a bigger favorite, because I don't like going against North Texas only as a small dog, because I think they'll definitely get up for this team here. And it's rare for them to face SMU, a higher caliber school, at home. SMU did beat FSU on the road by 20. North Texas is off of a loss, though, where they only scored 44 points in that game against Charlotte. So it does worry me that this team could be an active dog, but I also know that SMU put up 103 points in their last game, so North Texas could want to play defense. I think this line is shaded towards North Texas because they're going to be rocking, because they're going to be looking forward to this game. And what does North Texas do well? They play great defense. They are a top 30 defense. They're coached by Coach Ross Hodge, who took over this team from Grant McCaslin, who had won 31 games last year. Ross Hodge is in his first year. But I will tell you this is a team in North Texas that has not given up more than, except for Northern Iowa, which went into overtime, 77 points. I don't think they've given up more than 64 points all year long. So for that reason, I like the under between these two teams today, the under 127, because I think that's the only way this team hangs tough. And I like the fact that SMU is also a top 20 defense, so it just makes sense that this game probably goes under the posted total. Because North Texas can't compete against SMU in offense, so that's why I like the under here. I also like the under between Arizona and Oregon State as well. 14-4, 9-9 teams here. Arizona won 84-52 last night. They won 7 in a row. And Arizona beat USC and UCLA as well. Top 10 defense and top 10 offense. They lost their last road game, though. So they're going to be ticked off coming into this game. I do think Arizona wins this game by a wide margin. However, I can't go against Oregon State because they're come off getting destroyed by Utah and Colorado. So they might show some pride. So I do have Arizona winning by a wide margin, but I can't go against Arizona because I can't go against a team that just got clobbered back-to-back games in such ugly fashions like Oregon State did. So I think what happens is Arizona, it's an indirect lean on Arizona by taking the under. I think Arizona locks down on defense. I think Oregon State, after giving them 2 horrible road games, they come back home and they play some defense, especially with the crowd encouraging them. Then I like the under there. Sixers, Pacers. I got to go with the Sixers here. I understand the Pacers are desperate and they've lost 3 in a row, but the Sixers have revenge. Phillies won 6 in a row. They didn't cover against the Spurs. But, this team did beat Denver, Houston, the Kings. Indiana's lost 3 in a row, and they lost to Denver, Phoenix, and Portland. It does make sense for the Sixers here to get some revenge. The Sixers are playing phenomenal right now. I get the Pacers are very desperate right now, but I don't think it matters. I think the Sixers get it done. They got a bunch of injuries, too, which will motivate them to come together, and I like the Sixers. Minnesota and Brooklyn in the NBA. I like the over there. Look, it's hard to score without Cam, and I get it because Cam's supposed to be out this game. Minnesota beat this team by 5 points last time. So I like the Nets to be a decent dog. I like the Nets to be an active dog, and I like this game to go over the posted total. Conley and Clark are still out here for Minnesota. Johnson is still listed as questionable and probably out. This will be difficult to pull off an over or win outright without Cam, but I think that's what's going to make this team come together today. I think they're going to be an active dog, especially if Cam doesn't play. They're going to have to rely on their perimeter shots, at least for one game. I think they get up for Minnesota, and I think they send this game over the posted total. That's what I have for you guys. Hope you guys do well. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Indian Cowboy working hard for you every single day. 6-unit NBA selection today. Bye-bye.